better though. Hey guys, hope you're doing well there. Welcome back to a monthly pickups video. Monthly pickups for September. Quite possibly the best pickups month I've had, period. I've found some holy grail items this month. If you've been watching my channel, you would have seen some of them already. So I will quickly go over those again, but there is still plenty of content here today that I haven't shared with you yet, which has made my month besides those holy grail pickups. What could I be talking about? Let's just say this month I've had pickups for all my favorite franchises. Well, I can't say all because I got loads, but the main ones definitely. So yeah. Okay, so first few pickups then I'll quickly go through because they are in my Cardiff Anime and Gaming Con video. We met up with Retro Red Steve and Goodwin's Place. We had a great day out. Would like to do that again, guys, as soon as possible. And hopefully have some extra faces of us next time. Okay, so first up then was the 3D printed Mega Man from Craig, Goodwin's Place. How awesome is that? I still can't get over these 3D printers. Look at all the different pieces there. Amazing. I'm still going to have to like Google, YouTube these videos to see how they're done. But I definitely want to add some detail to this guy, try and paint it, and see how we get on. But yeah, awesome. Look at that, that's awesome. So Craig, thanks once again for that. Okay, so the next pickup was from Retro Red Steve, version of the Batmobile. That's bloody awesome, this angle, isn't it? Look at that. So yeah, that's so cool to have. So thank you, Steve, for that. I'll definitely be going on display somewhere. Okay, so at the con, I picked up this 3D Narrator Poster. So if I just move it back and forth, there you go, you can see different version in there, isn't it? I've actually gone back into Naruto lately. It used to be one of my favourite animes. It's the first proper anime I got into when I realised what anime was. And I'm currently on episode 180 of Naruto Shippuden. It's on Funimation, who I'm subscribed to for a different anime. I've subscribed to them on PlayStation 4 for a while, and the app was terrible, and it stopped working. So once I got PS5, it's working again now, so I've signed back up to them. Excuse me. And they've got loads of Naruto on there. Okay, lose my voice because I'm so excited. Okay, next up. Another pickup from Retro Red Steve, another gift, sorry, is a Batman, part of a Justice League collection. That'll be going on display soon, actually, because I have got space for something small like that, so that's cool. And those are the ones you get on the back. The Flash, Green Lantern, Superman, Wonder Woman. So cheers, Steve, for that. Always calls me Matt Man, obviously, for different reasons. This is one of my favourites, actually, as well. Another gift off Steve was the... What's it called? Tiki's, a Batman Tiki statue kind of thing. Yeah, Tiki figure. But what's cool about these, he's got a flat head, so you can stack them all up on top of each other, and those are the other collectibles. So I need to go online and find those because that is awesome. I think Batman is my favourite of the ones there, but that is so cool. So cheers again, Craig and Steve, for a great day out and for those awesome gifts. And then the first holy grail to show you is, let's just show you. For those who haven't seen it yet, is my signed Batman picture frame, signed by Burt Ward and Adam Rest, who obviously played Batman and Robin. So I got this in a Cardiff antique shop, which is now opposite Galactic Attic, another geeky shop. So that was perfect. We went to find Galactic Attic, and then I recognised this shop across the road because I'd been in there a few weeks ago, and I saw this and I thought, oh, it's quite pricey. I don't really want it. And ever since then, it was on my mind, and I just took the opportunity, being back in Cardiff on that day, to go and pick it up, and I haven't regretted it. So there you go, guys. Still wrapped up. I mean, it will go somewhere eventually, but for now, I'm just keeping it safe. Okay, so those are my most, well, no, it's got something else. From that day as well, I bought a Beetleborg figure from Super Tomato. So memories going in. I think it looks quite cool. On display, it looks awesome, so I might try and get the other two as well. I think it's a blue and a red. Used to watch our Fox Kids back in the day. Okay, so next up then, if you saw one of my videos earlier this month, was all about having a signed Marine Boy and Speed Racer poster by Peter Fernandez, the voice of Speed. Absolutely loved getting this, and there's a hell of a story behind this. So if you haven't seen that video, please go and watch it, because the person I bought this off has a connection to Peter, so it's really good. And the Marine Boy thing signed card as well, which I'll show you in a minute. The way the story worked out was awesome. One of my favourite pickups of all time. Still not sure how to display this yet, so let me know. Anyone ever had a metal poster before? Best way to display it, just hang it up, just frame it. Please let me know in the comments below. And then this is the other one, my signed Marine Boy postcard by Corinne Orr, voice of Marine Boy, and Peter Fernandez. This is also featured in that Speed Racer video. And as you can now see, it's framed in a personalized photo frame. So, we've got the Marine Boy logo etched in the corners, the dolphin and the boomerang. It's got Marine Boy over the top. I didn't want that, but it still looks pretty good, so I didn't complain about it. It's got Marine Boy at the top, and you've got Fighting Evil, Neath the Sea at the bottom. It's part of the lyrics of the theme song. I say, what could I have? And then, yeah, that just fitted. This was off Etsy. Messaged a guy. I can't remember what his shop's called. But I saw, like, on some of his photo frames, he did, like, different kind of pictures, like, icons. So I was like, oh, I wonder if I send him a couple of photos, he'd do it. Yeah, he was happy to do it. There was a bit of a miscommunication, because he was supposed to send me a picture for like reference, and then I'd agree to it or not. But then the next day I had an email saying, oh, it's in the post. I was like, oh, hang on, you haven't sent me the photo yet. And luckily though, I really liked the design, and it's all cool. And it was only $9.99. Can't go wrong for that, can you? Right, almost forgot this one. To go with Speed Racer pickup, we went to Forbidden Planet on the same day we were in Cardiff, and picked up Speed in the Mach 5. His head turns back and forth there. So yeah, I did say in my pickups video of the Comic Con that I wasn't going to take him out of the box. But it's such a big box, I didn't have a lot of storage space, so I thought, oh, it's been on my windowsill for a while. So there you go, Speed Racer. And to go with the Speed Racer collection again, here I have the complete original manga. One of my friends told me about this. Yeah, he's big into like anime from the 60s as well, like Marine Boy and Speed Racer. I think it's called Alma Hunter Ash now on Instagram or something. He's been doing like his manga month, and I saw this feature. I was like, where did you get that? And he told me like Amazon, and I've actually managed to get a copy off eBay in the end. It was quite pricey, some of them, but I managed to get a cheaper one. It's been a very expensive month for some of these pickups, as you can imagine. So I'm going to go a bit calmer in October. Maybe. So I've still got something so cool to show you yet. Yeah, so you can see it comes with 2 volumes of the hardback, and here's the other one. Here's the first one for me to show you. Great cover there. And then it's got information about the show on the back. Mach 5, Speed's father. And yeah, it's inside then. Parts of the story. The original episodes. This is why I'm surprised that Marine Boy never had its original manga. we can't find anything for that. There are some books and stuff, but nothing like... A lot of anime shows always come with a manga, but that one doesn't, so it's a bit weird. But this is an awesome collection to have. Haven't started reading it yet, but I will soon. Okay, so it's been a busy month for a lot of my geeky kind of pickups and stuff, and quiet on the video games. I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima, if I said that right. Tsushima, is that better? Most of the month, really enjoying it. I got it on PlayStation 5, the Director's Cut, loving it. And as you know, last month I picked up quite a lot of PlayStation 1 games, which I've been slowly playing through, and this was a game I needed help recognizing, so I put up a video on YouTube describing the game. 2 people knew the answer, Maz of Daz and Oddpod, and I finally found a decent copy for a decent price. The Grand Stream Saga RPG. I honestly don't know a lot about it, apart from playing a demo all those years ago and remembering that cutscene, and that is why I had to buy it. So looking forward to getting stuck into that. In perfect condition as well. Also, comes with the natural manual, mint condition, all good. But then comes with another manual. And I think this is in some kind of strange language and stuff. I'm not sure if it's part of a collector's edition or something, or it's the language in the game, or it's the language in real life. Go have a look and let me know. But that was pretty cool to have. All on one disc as well. So can't wait to start that. But because it's an RPG and can be a bit lengthy, I'm trying to finish Tsushima first. I've got Few Effect Retro Helix I've been playing as well. So I'll try and get that cleared. Then I'll start this. But, I love it. Such mint condition. Okay, one for the annual collection, and I have actually purchased some more annuals in the last 24 hours for the October pickups. It is still September today, but they're not going to arrive in time for me to feature them in this video. However, we do have another Captain Scarlet annual. Found this quite cheap, so I thought I'd go for it. Great condition again. Spine is all good. And it's got Captain Scarlet on the front. It just tells you basically again information about the characters inside, some comic strips, as most annuals do. So my annual collection is growing quite well. Look at that, Mr. Ons. That was it. Awesome stuff. Okay. So the next couple of pickups I want to show you are quite close to my heart. It's my favourite cartoon, Becky. Now, what could I possibly be on about? Well, I've always been searching for an animation cell of Becky. I've not been able to find one, but I have found something quite close. It's a seller I've bought off before, and I have found some production art of Becky used in the first episode. And these are copies of originals, but it's still pretty cool, and I wanted them in part of my collection. And I bid on quite a few, and I won quite a few. I lost quite a few, but I did win some good ones. I lost some good ones, but I am happy with what I've got. But because these are being listed every day, and it's so rare to see, I was like, oh, I need that. So, but obviously the price can start adding up. But luckily with the seller, if you win one auction, then you win another one a couple of days later, he'll combine it and send you a new invoice. Just update, so you won't get charged the extra postage. So yeah. So I'll go through some of these then. The first one is production art of Willie DeWitt's house in San Francisco. I think it's the middle house, I'm not entirely sure. But I do recognise that from the first episode. At least I hope I do, unless I'm making up. Second one, we've got Becky and Jenny in the Righteous Indignation. So it says sometimes as well, but Becky O'Hare, different scenes at the top there. I definitely wanted a Becky O'Hare with Jenny or some of the characters when, buying Becky O'Hare art. I needed that. Next one up, this is awesome one. Toad A. Marshall. When I saw that and I saw the design, I was like, yeah, I've definitely got to win that one. I like to have these in a folder or something. And actually, I've recently won another couple of bids on Bucky O'Hare. So there'll be more next month. But I am watching this. I'm being careful this time. This is a good one. I think this was a scene where Ridley's crossed the universe from San Francisco to Bucky's universe. Universe is what they call it instead of universe. I think there he's fixing the photon accelerator. You got Blinky, Jenny, Deadeye, and Bucky. So I thought it's an awesome group shot to try and win that one. Then we have Bucky O'Hare entering some doors. I remember that. Where was he going? Like he's entering the chamber of the Federation or something to demand more ships to fight the Toads. I'm gonna have to watch the series again and like analyze it and do reviews and everything. And that is more production art there of the inside of that chamber. Right, and that is the outside of it. So I think this is the city of Genus, or the planet Genus is called. And I looked at this as well. I wasn't sure, so I saw this. I said, this is Bucky O'Hare. I brought the first episode up of YouTube and I stopped it on this scene. It is very similar, but they did change some things. So that's cool to have. These are all A4 as well, so. Okay, sorry I got interrupted there. So, yeah, this one as well. Bucky's cabin. The inside of it. Now, I've never seen Bucky's cabin in the actual cartoon or anything, so I'm not entirely sure what this is meant to be. Is this like the Chairs of the Righteous Indignation? I'm not sure. Then we have, oh, this one's awesome. Becky, Deadeye, really looks like they're rushing to get somewhere. Maybe the Toads attacking the ship or something. I definitely wanted to win that one. I made sure I put a high bid on that, and it paid off. Just some random hairs there probably from Bucky's home planet of Warren. Why can't I say that? Warren. WARREN. W's R's, whatever. That's quite cool to have. This then was just, no one wanted this piece. There's a Buy It Now. It was an auction. No one wanted it, so it went cheap on Buy It Now. It's just a background of space for Bucky O'Hare. So I thought, yeah, just buy it cheap and get it. Then we have, now this is what I wanted. I wanted a piece with like the Toad ships and the Righteous Indignation. This is at the end of the first episode. I needed that one, and there you go, close up. Right, this one as well. This is an advert of Toad TV, which the Toads love, and it drives everyone else insane. I saw that, I was like, that's a must. And then this one then, I think this might be more artwork of Genus. One of the pillars outside, because I didn't have a clue what it was. Nobody wanted it, and like I said, it was cheap. So I purchased that one as well. And there's more to come next month. So I'm not going to go crazy, but if I see a really cool one, I'm going to try and grab it for a decent price. Okay, so sticking with the Bucky O'Hare theme, I've got another awesome pickup. It's not artwork. It kind of is artwork, yeah. Okay, so on Facebook, I'm in a Bucky O'Hare group. I think it's a secret group, I'm not sure, a private group called, is it Bucky O'Hare Collectors, something like that. Somebody added me to it, and there's a member on that group called Zombie Cat, who's selling like his own packs of Bucky O'Hare cards. So as soon as I saw that, I was like, yeah, I don't know, some card sets I love, so I was like, I need a copy. And you could either like buy single packs or you could buy the full set. So I said, have you got the full set available? He said, I've got one full set available. I said, oh, can I have it? And he said, yeah, sure. I said, yeah. I think only one other person had the full set first before me. Okay, so these are the cards. Now, I'm not going to go through every single one, obviously, but he's done such a variety of different cards. It's amazing. So you've got like 10 odd foils. See that? You've actually got foils of Bucky O'Hare. I'll just show you those because they're awesome. You got like different artwork. Some is taken from like, there you go, the video game cover. I love that. I've got that poster up there. Right by there. There it is. Oh, that one's awesome. Righteous Indignation. Seen that a few times. I think that's on a lunchbox as well. So he's obviously taken some of these off the internet. That's off the manga, the graphic novel. I think that's from the comic. So some of these is taken from the cartoon, the comic, but also, that's an awesome one. Deadeye on the Toad Croaker. And then that's a poster someone put together, and they're selling that like for like 80 odd quid on, or £69 on eBay. I'm like, no chance. Okay, then he's also putting like sketch cards, but you also got cards of the arcade game. Is there one of the NES game? Have we gone past that? Yeah, the NES version, one of my favorite games. And then character cards about the ship, Toadie and Marshall, the villains, things like that. Awesome. I can't get over how much creativity has gone into this set. So then you got your normal cards. Then they're all numbered, number 1 to I think 82, 81. So Becky, yeah. So some of these are from the comic, some from the cartoon. They're all awesome. And my only gripe I said to him was that now I've had this and they're all so cool. I want even more. I want a second set. And here is his card. If anybody wants to go check out Zombie Cat, it's on Instagram and Facebook. So just type in Zombie Cat, you'll find him. I follow him on Instagram. So if you want to find him on my Instagram, Metropolis86, just look at my followers and you should be able to search Zombie Cat on there. So, dude, thanks once again for that. Really impressed by that, for what you've done with these cards. Love it. And also, so there's free stickers as well. And these stickers, the artwork you got off the back of the comics, because you've got a collector crew. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what I had on my birthday cake when I was a kid. My parents took it to the next something like Asda or something, and had that done for me. So that image is always iconic with me. Love it. And that's on the back of the first comic, I believe. So, for my last pickup, it's another Power Rangers Lightning Collection collectible. And this is one I've been searching for a while. It was out of stock, sometimes a bit too pricey, but then I found it in stock for a decent price. Dun, dun, dun. Lord Zed and Rita Repulsa. What a double set. Yeah, I've got some more on pre-order again for when they're released. Awesome stuff. I can't wait to have these on display, but look how cool they are. Come to the staff. So I love how they've crossed their staffs here. And this is like the wedding kind of collection, because do you remember they got married? Do you watch your backline, guys? What does it say? Yeah, it's very often Lord Centimeter Pulse, but on the back it says, right, there you go. The horror of your presence is required at the wedding. The marriage of Rita Repulsa and Lord Zed. That's how they look. I've seen Lord Zed single figure available in a few places, but I've never seen Rita Repulsa. They're clever what they do, how they make their money. Because I've currently got the Yellow Ranger Trini up there behind me, but they do a double pack now with Trini and Scorpina, like one of the villains. And I'm like, oh, that's so cool. And then you don't see Scorpina on her own. I'm like, sneaky. But to have that, yeah. So guys, as you can see, September was a hell of a month for pickups. Like from the signed Batman, the signed Marine Boy, Speed Racer, which I've always wanted. Bucky O'Hare cards, and the gifts of Craig and Steve. I mean, there's loads of stuff here. The Bucky O'Hare artwork. So what does October entail? It should be a quieter pickups video. Gonna save my money a bit, especially again now getting towards Christmas as well. But I figured, like, with COVID around and stuff, I wasn't going to go on holiday. I haven't booked anything over here. I've got Comic-Con in November. That should be awesome with my cousins. It'd be great to see them. It'd be the first time seeing them in a couple of years now. You would have seen them on my channel before. They're the ones I go to, like London Comic-Con with, Wales Comic-Con. So it'd be great to see them. So yeah, but should be relatively quiet on pickups, I imagine, because I've got loads to get through anyway. Video games, anime I'm watching, books to read, manga there. But if I do see these come up, because it's not often you're going to find signed things, I'm just going to go for it. Anyway, I've been talking too much. This video's gone on too long probably, but thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of those pickups in the comments below. Yeah, do any of these have a relation to you? Anything you'd like to collect here? If you could, to find out. PlayStation 1 collection, there are still a few in the pipeline I want to get, but I'm not rushing for. But then after this video, I probably will go on eBay tonight and have a look. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and as ever, boom, see you soon. Also, a couple more Roman and Ruins plans, so stay tuned for that.